What's up, everybody? You already know what it is. We're back for game two, where they're talking about OKC and New Orleans right now, but here for game two. If you remember game one, we saw the Celtics get the game one win behind a triple double from Jayson Tatum. Fixing the camera here. There we go. And now game two, we got to see what adjustments the Heat will make, as well as can the Celtics be as productive as they were in game one. Because we all know this is a series of adjustments when we get to the playoffs. So, I gotta see something really quickly. Because if you didn't know, Facebook kind of changed their rules about, and what is going on here? Am I not live on Facebook? What? Don't tell me I have to go to it and then tell it that I'm live. It says I'm live on it. Oh my gosh. It's not showing. Yeah, what's going on? Just trying to figure out what's going on with Facebook here because yeah, because if you don't know, Facebook kind of changed their rules about third party streaming to a Facebook group. So I had to do as a custom one, but I'm not showing. It says I'm live on StreamYard. When I go to my actual group page, it's not showing me anything, which is kind of annoying. I'll figure it out. Hold on. Hopefully you are having a good day. Let's see. Short video, so hold on a second. So if you're in here watching, drop a comment because I want to see. I'm assuming you're probably on YouTube watching this. as I'm kind of having issues with Facebook right now. I know I connected it correctly, but it's just okay. Did all that. Okay. I don't know. So if Facebook doesn't work tonight, we'll have to go with something else. Oh, hold on. So I did have to do something else. Crap. I'll be right back. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on a second. Let me take this down really quickly. Because apparently I have to do this. Why has Facebook got to be so difficult? God, what are we doing? Luckily, the game hasn't started yet. Otherwise, I might be a little bit more upset. Oh, being a Boston fan, I also have the Bruins on at the same time. I'm actually watching both, so I may react to the Bruins game while this is going on. So bear with me. Why does it do this? Hey, Jory. Yeah, I was just saying that because of some new rule with Facebook, I cannot stream directly to my group anymore. I had to do as a custom one, did that, but I don't think I'm live on there, so I'm trying to troubleshoot that really quickly. But you're on YouTube, so that's fine. The game hasn't started yet. Also, I have the Bruins game on at the same time, so I may react to that as well while the Celtics game's on. We'll see. Play it by ear. Hopefully, you're having a great, I guess we'd say, evening. Interested to see if there's any remnants from the Caleb Martin play, or does Miami get blown out again? Do the Celtics still shoot as well as they did from three? A lot of interesting storylines in this one. Zuckerberg, it's your fault, Zuckerberg. This is more difficult than it needs to be. Can I do it on my phone? Probably not. Exactly. Because saying like if I had a Facebook page, it'd be no problem. And I used to have a Facebook page for my podcast, but then I could never go live to it because of rules that were in place before. So I made it a group so I could go live to it, and now it works better if it's a page. If I can't figure it out, I guess I'll start going live on Twitter, X, whatever. Which who knows? I may start doing it anyway. Facebook's going to try to be this crazy. All right, so players are getting ready to come out. So those of you who are tuned in, appreciate it. Trying to get the Facebook side to work, but if you're here on YouTube or Twitch, appreciate you. And as I just said, if the Facebook doesn't work, I will swap it out for Twitter. And because the Bruins are playing at the same time as the Celtics, I have both games on. So yes, I'm mainly focusing on the Celtics game. But if the Bruins score a goal, you might see a reaction out of me. But who do you all have winning this one, game 2? I think the Celtics get a 2-0 lead. Do the Heat even it up, heading down to Miami? Obviously, I can't have the sound on for copyright reasons, but I'm assuming Celtics crowd's going to boo Caleb Martin all night. Now, whether he rises to the occasion with that or shrinks, we will see. Celtics win the tip. Here we go. We're trying to post Drew Holiday on Hawkes. Comes up short. Bam to Caleb Martin. Gets into the paint. Misses it. So still can't shoot. What's going on, Jeffrey? What do you think the Patriots will do tomorrow night with the draft pick? Okay, so this is good. This is what we do here. We talk about everything during the game. So first off, as Derek White scores on the drive to the rim there. So Jeffrey, if you are not subscribed to Integrity Sports Network, do so. The scoreboard. My fault. I was trying to figure out the Facebook thing, but we might have to just call that a miss for now. So let me put the scoreboard up. Thank you for reminding me. I got so lost in what was going on. But yeah, so Jeffrey, make sure you subscribe in Turkey Sports Network because tomorrow we'll be doing a draft watch party over there. I feel like they're going to take Drake May at 3. I'm assuming Washington's going to take Jaden Daniels unless they're foolish, which they could be. You never know. There we go. There's the scoreboard. Sorry about that again. But yeah, Jeffrey, I think they're going to take Drake May at 3. I think they'll entertain trading out of it, but ultimately will stay there. Now I'm lagging. Oh my God, this is. Or am I good? I think I'm good now. I mean, what do you think they're going to do, Jeffrey? I think they'll take Drake May at 3. Unless Washington takes Drake May, then they'll take Jaden Daniels. Adebayo missed at the free throw line. Celtics back the other way. Jaylen Brown gets the screen from Porzingis, gets fouled by Hero. But good question. My man Terry Rozier is wearing a crazy knit hat or something. Jaylen Brown out to Porzingis over to Tatum. Good ball movement. Tatum gets it off the deflection and lays it in. Jovic in the corner for 3, knocks it in. Tatum knocks down the 3. But yeah, Jeffrey, you're still in here. What do you think they're going to do? All right, we got a turnover here. Jaylen Brown. Porzingis walks into that 3. Missed it. Rebounded by Jovic. Actually, let's see if I can change this. Adebayo with a nice little dream shake. Knocks it in. Okay. Jovic misses the 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask because I did have to. Yeah, I just dropped off the Facebook stream because it's not working. Holiday comes up short. Jovic back the other way. Derek White with the great recovery defense. Got a 2-on-1. Tatum from Brown with the dunk on the alley-oop. Good to see them get an easy bucket there. Yes, like I said, multitasking. Now I got to share the YouTube stream over to Facebook. Once again, thanks a lot, Zuckerberg. Derek White drives, kicks to Tatum for 3. We might be in for a big Tatum game. He looks locked in right now. Adebayo facing up Porzingis gets into the lane, loses control. Porzingis, how's that not a foul on Adebayo for falling onto his legs? But okay, I guess. But yeah, appreciate those of you tuning in. Got a timeout on the floor here. Once again, who do you think wins tonight? Let me know. What's going on, Edward Contreras? Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. What's going on? How you doing? Jory said heat culture. Well, we'll see. Well, we know heat culture is going to be huge when the series switches to Miami 3-4 with that late arriving crowd. So Jory says I have Boston. Edward, don't know. I mean, Edward, you ready? Yeah, what's going on? Like I said, it's been a while. It was good to see you. You ready for the draft tomorrow? Like, what's been going on with you? I mean, I know you were here last year during the playoff watchalong, so definitely bringing those back. You two, yep, soccer. Okay. Yeah, I've been watching soccer as well, so I'm gonna start doing some watch-alongs for those as well. Like I watched Man United and Sheffield United today. I saw a little bit of Liverpool Everton. Kind of surprised Everton got the win there, but so yeah, I guess Liverpool's kind of out of the title race over there, and I mean Manchester United got the win against Sheffield, but wasn't that impressive. That's kind of what Manchester United's been this season. Cool, me too. All right. I might have asked this before. Who's your soccer team? Who are you a fan of? Newcastle? Yeah, Newcastle United? Is that what NUFC means? Hake is short on the three in the corner. Jordy's of North Newcastle. Okay. Holiday into the lane. No foul, but out of bounds off of Miami. Yeah, for me, it's like, why? I was just wondering. I've been kind of debating with myself because, like, I just tell people I'm a Liverpool fan because of their connection with the Red Sox, but I'm just like, am I actually a fan of Liverpool though? Like, I like Liverpool, but I kind of just like a bunch of teams. Jovic with that slow Euro step throws it directly to Porzingis. The Celtics back the other way. Heat get back into transition really quickly. Okay. Jaylen Brown taking Hero. Out to Porzingis, who's wide open for three. Missed it. Adebayo with the rebound. Hero gets to the lane, gets it out of Bio, kicks it out, swinging around to Jaquez for three, rattles that one home. Pritchard back the other way. Porzingis posting up Martin out to Horford, over to Jaylen Brown. Missed it. Porzingis missed the tip. Jaquez back the other way. Over to Jovic. Gets it to Hero. Hero with the step back three. Knocks it in. All right, Derek White. It's got Caleb Martin on him. Gets the screen from Jaylen Brown. Down to Porzingis' office. Has Hero on him. Comes up short. Good shot. Just came up short. Hero for three. No. Wait. What is going on here? All right. White went down a wide open lane, laid it up, got another timeout on the floor. Oh, that's what happened. It's so unnecessary. I got to go through all this. Yeah, so got time on the floor. Appreciate those of you tuning in. Like I said, multitasking, trying to share it out and everything. Which you all want to can share it out for me. Would appreciate that. All right, so that should cover that. Boy, oh boy. All right, still in a timeout. All right, so I am live on Twitter. Okay, at least that's working. Jeez. Okay. Yeah. So what's up? Those of you who might be watching on Twitter, feel free to drop some comments. Those of you on Twitch as well, love to hear from all of you. So timeout, 16-14, Celtics lead. Once again, the scoreboard is going to be a little bit ahead of, because I'm watching on YouTube TV. So I'm calling it as I see it, even though it may not match the scoreboard. All right, we're finally back. Once again, I'm still trying to share it out, so bear with me for a second. The whole Facebook thing just threw me off. Hero gets the dribble handoff out to Duncan Robinson, who makes the three. 18-16 Heat lead. Then Jaylen Brown back the other way. Easy two on the other end to tie it up at 18. Here comes Hero. Throws it away. And then Porzingis gives it right back. Hero off the screen over to Caleb Martin. And of course, that bum would make it. 21-18. Jaylen Brown off of the curl. Posting up Hero. Missed it. Long rebound. Duncan Robinson with it. Porzingis with a great help defense. Duncan Robinson got by Al Horford, but couldn't get past Porzingis at the rim. Just under 3 minutes to go. They give it to Porzingis out to Horford, over to Jaylen Brown in the corner. Drives into the lane, gets the easy two. Hero back the other way, gets out to Caleb Martin. Shoots that trash double clutch three. Little tongue-in-cheek there. But whatever. Hero back the other way, walks into a three, knocks it down. 24-20 lead, 2:20 to go in the first quarter. Friend told you, yes, Duncan Robinson is from, he is from New Hampshire. Turnover. Adebayo gets it over to Highsmith, back to Adebayo. Turnover there. Jaylen Brown. Back the other way, gets fouled. Jaylen Brown at the line. Rims out the first free throw. Missed the second one. Hawkes kicks out to Highsmith. Nope. Missed that one. Horford with the rebound. Puts it up and in. Hawkes trying to throw an entry pass into Kevin Love. Can't get it to him, so kicks out to DeLon Wright. Picks up his dribble. Hawkes with the three over Horford. Knocks it in. All right. It's 27-22 Heat lead. 50, a little under 54 seconds, 53.8 seconds to go in the first quarter. Appreciate those of you tuning in. Horford knocks in the first free throw. So if you're here, drop a comment. Love to hear from you. Thoughts on the game, thoughts on whatever else, questions from me. It's all free game. Keep it pretty light here. Horford misses the second free throw. All right, so 27-23, 50 seconds to go. Hawkes back the other way. Gets it to Kevin Love, who gives it to Duncan Robinson. Step back three, short. Horford with the rebound. Here comes Pritchard back the other way. Tatum posting up Duncan Robinson. See if they send a double. Shoots it over Robinson, knocks it in. Hauser for threes. I mean, that's his job. I can't remember what the stat is. It's like, what, 80-something% of his shots are threes, which is kind of crazy. Hawkes drives to the lane, missed it, going to the free throw line. Like I said, because I have YouTube TV, I'm rocking with the Celtics game. Also have the Bruins game on as well. Multi-view is a wonderful gift for a sports fan. Hawkes misses the free throw. So far, nothing chippy after the, Caleb Martin stuff in game one. Probably because the Heat have a lead. Let's be honest. All right, 5 seconds. 4. Tatum puts it up and doesn't get it to go. So the first quarter is going to end 28-25. Heat with a 3-point lead. Okay. Spoelstra had his arms out for some reason. Yeah. Tatum wanted a foul there. Didn't get it. I don't know. Hawkes on his hip. Highsmith across the arm. Could have called either one, but no call. That's fine. Or okay, so now they're looking at something. Actually, Hawkins hit him across the arm. Okay, so they did call a foul. I guess they're seeing if it happened after the quarter ended, but it clearly didn't. So Tatum's going to go to the line for 2. Actually, if you're a Boston fan, you got Bruins, Celtics, and Red Sox all going at the same time. Crazy. Tatum with the 12-point quarter, now 13, knocks in the first free throw. Once again, appreciate those of you tuning in. If you're new to the channel, appreciate you tuning in. For that reason, just appreciate you tuning in. But if you're new, glad you decided to click on mine. Like I said, say what's up. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know who's your team. Who do you have winning tonight? Whatever. All right, so now the first quarter is over. 28-27. Heat with the 1-point lead. I mean, Tatum won a 14-point quarter. I did say early when it started that, we might be in for a big Tatum game. 14 in the first. Seems like we're on our way there. Heat, 1 point lead, end of the first quarter. Tatum's having a good game so far. He's been, a lot of the offense, obviously. I feel like Porzingis has been okay. Brown, okay. So for Miami, after the way game one ended, you're feeling pretty good right now. Knowing that you came in game two, have a lead after one. It's only 1 point, so we'll see what quarter number two has in store for it, as we're still in commercial break here. Like I said, I had the Celtics game going. Bruins, where it's scoreless, 4 minutes to go in the first period. All the Red Sox are winning. So. Ooh, got a fight in the Bruins game. There we go. Yeah, hopefully you all are having a great night. Thanks for spending a little bit with me as we're watching Celtics Heat. Also, I guess shout out to Naz Reid for winning Sixth Man of the Year. They announced that, I think, a little bit before tip-off. All right, still in commercial break. Let's go. Let's just keep it moving. All right, so the second quarter is about to get underway. They're showing the shot from outside the arena. They're talking to Spoelstra. I don't know what to say. Like I said, I don't have the volume on. But I'm assuming he's happy. All right, Robinson's got Pritchard on him. Gets it to Kevin Love, who's got Tatum on him. Dribble handoff to Hawkes. Out in the corner to Highsmith. No. Horford with the rebound, gives it to Pritchard. Pritchard's going to bring it up across half court. Tatum now has it on the left wing. I guess I'm supposed to say Celtics are going from right to left. Horford up fake Kevin Love. He ran into him, foul on Kevin Love. I'm assuming they're going to say that's on the floor. Well, yeah. All right, Celtics going to inbound the ball. Heat are in their 2-3 zone, which simple screen by Horford. Tatum missed the three. Here we go back the other way. Highsmith with it. Picks up his dribble, gets out to Robinson, who has Hauser on him, gets the screen. Now it's Horford on him, gets it down to Kevin Love. Great defense by Hauser. Back the other way. Horford almost traveled. Hauser for three. Knocked it in. We saw in game one, when he hit his first one, he kind of went on a little bit of a run and knocked in a couple in a row. Mainly because the Heat forgot about him in the corners. Hawkes gets into the lane. They called a foul up top on Holiday, sorry. Nice little sequence for Hauser. Get the deflection on defense, get back the other way, and then hit the three in the corner. 10:41 to go. Celtics 30, Heat 28. Inbounds to DeLon Wright. Back to Highsmith. Out to Love. Hawkes gets into the lane. Horford takes it away, but it's out of bounds. Heat ball. So I guess to reset the lineups here, you got Pritchard, Holiday, Hauser, Tatum, and Horford on the floor for the Celtics. Who won last night? LA. The Clippers won last night. That series is tied at 1. For the Heat, got Robinson, Highsmith, Hawkes, Kevin Love, and DeLon Wright. Shot clock violation on the Heat. Celtics ball. Yeah, last night we finally had road teams win a game with the Clippers and Pacers. Before that, home teams had won every game so far. Tatum gets into the lane, gets by Kevin Love, lays it in, 32-28. Hawkes back the other way. Robinson over to Highsmith. In the corner to DeLon Wright. Kevin Love to Hawkes. Up fake on Horford. Great move by Hawkes there to get the bucket. Pritchard back the other way quickly. Now pulls it back out. Over to Tatum. The Heater back in the 2-3 zone. Gets it down low to Horford. Over to Hauser in the corner. Put it up with his left hand. Kind of crazy. Robinson with it. Goes on Holiday. Picks up the dribble. Gets it back. Up fake. Shoots the 3. No. Tatum with a quick outlet to Holiday. Pull up 3. Bang. Knocks it in. 35-30. Celtics lead. Hawkes with Holiday on him. Gets into the paint. Puts it up. Call a foul. I think is that 2 on Holiday? Got another fight in the Bruins game. Both Boston playoff teams playing a rival. Bruins Maple Leafs, no love lost, and Celtics Heat, no love lost. Hawkes knocks in the first one. It's now 35-31, 8:52 to go in the second quarter. All right. Tatum to inbound it. Now the Heat have a little half-hearted full court press, which the Celtics break down pretty quickly. Corner 3 for Horford. Yeah, so that was kind of useless. But yeah, 38-32. I mean, go full court press, like actually press them. Hero off the screen gets held by Pritchard. All right, so we got a foul on the play. Oh, not Horford. Hero's John at Pritchard a little bit. Can't stand Hero. So if you're new here, just let you know, I am a Celtics fan. Just saying. All right. Kevin Love has Tatum on him, trying to post up. Comes up short. Heat bench are upset. Deal with it. Tatum out to Hauser for 3. No. Hero with the rebound. Over to Hawkes. Gets into the lane. Up fake. Actually had a shot, but he turned his back to the rim. Out to Hero. Gets the screen from Highsmith. Back to Highsmith. Up top for 3. Gets one to go. Jaylen Brown back the other way. Out to Tatum for 3. No. Rebound. Loose ball. Brown with it. Takes it to Kevin Love with the left hand. Lays it in. 40-35. Got a timeout on the floor. I believe the Heat called that one. Nice move by Jaylen Brown. Finished with the left. Remember, he's not supposed to be able to use his left hand. All right, so got timeout on the floor. 40-35 Celtics with the lead. So once again, appreciate you tuning in. Like I said, if you're new, say what's up. Would appreciate a like. Follow me or subscribe, depending on your platform. It's all good. More watch songs will be coming along. I'm going to try to do as many Celtics games as I can. I have done some other games, so those will continue as well. I mean, I do have a podcast, so depending on, I have a podcast. I'm also part of Integrity Sports Network. So if I'm doing a show over there, if a game's going on, obviously I can't do a watch along. But for the most part, I would hope to do at least a game every couple of days. And like I said, do as many Celtics games as I can. Normally do not go live over here on Twitter, but added it tonight because Facebook wasn't acting right. But yeah, definitely love to hear from you. All right, still in the break. But yeah, saw this game tonight. Draft tomorrow. I cannot wait. Because as a Patriots fan, it's weird having a pick that's going to happen before like 11 o'clock. They pick third. I'm assuming they pick third because they could always trade out of it, but I think they'll stay there and take a quarterback. But even with that, excited to see all that happens. All right, here we go. Jaylen Brown, cross half court, gets to the Hauser, gives it back to him, and we got a call on the floor. It's like a foul on Adebayo. All right, Porzingis on the post up against Martin. Back to Jaylen Brown, short on the three, but they call a loose ball foul on Caleb Martin. He basically just dragged Porzingis down. All right, miss at the rim there. Heat with the rebound. Jovic out to DeLon Wright. Jovic gets into the lane, kicks it out to Caleb Martin, who drives, tried to dunk it. Oh, they call a foul. Let's see this one. Porzingis isn't really arguing it. They're not showing a replay. There we go. Sure. Martin hits the first free throw. All right, second free throw on the way. Eventually. There we go. Knocks in both. 40-37. Jaylen Brown brings the ball up. Cross half court. Looks like the Heat are in man this possession. Maybe? Yeah. Tatum to the lane. Missed it. Porzingis with a follow-up dunk. Adebayo back the other way as the Heat inbound the ball quickly. To Hero. Step back. Gets out to Caleb Martin. Blocked by Sam Hauser. Okay. Oh, Derek White lost it out of bounds. Hero step back over to Caleb Martin. Makes another three. So it's 42-40. 5:20 to go in the first half. Lobs it into Porzingis. That's a foul on Martin. That's going to be his second. All right, so inbounds on the far side. Tatum into Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Tatum has Jovic on him. Martin fakes the screen. That's got to be goaltending. Yeah. I guess let's see this replay. Foul there. No. I think that hit the glass. So 44-40, 5 minutes to go. Hero with it. Moving screen by Adebayo. Out to Jovic. Down to Adebayo. Facing up Porzingis. Goes up over him. Knocks it in. 44-42. 4:35 to go. Over the top to Porzingis. Turnover. Hero back the other way. Over to Martin. Corner three. Timeout, Joe Mazzulla. All right, got a timeout on the floor. Heat with a 1 point lead after the Caleb Martin three in the corner. I guess the near corner. Because the Heat are going left to right, Celtics are going right to left. I mean, so far, look, Caleb Martin making some shots from the perimeter. Hero has been okay. Adebayo's been okay, been good. See for the Celtics, trying to get Jaylen Brown going a little bit here. Tatum's been good. Getting to the rim, he's been knocking down. He's knocked down a couple of threes. Trying to get Porzingis going too. Well, this game is kind of moving along at a good pace. Partly because they are letting, I guess, a lot go physically, which is fine. I mean, I know the past couple of days there's been a lot of complaints about the refs and everything like that. Sure. And plus, we all know that this is the way the Heat are going to have to win if they're going to win in this series. Got to be a lot of physicality going to the rim and a little bit of a lenient whistle. All right, they're showing a little montage of Heat 3-pointers. Heat are 11 of 20. Celtics are 5 of 15. So the Heat have an 18-point advantage from the 3-point line and a 1-point lead. Holiday to the rim, puts it up. No, Brown loses the rebound. Here comes Adebayo back the other way. Euro stepped and banked it off the glass. So 47-44, 3:50 to go. Derek White gets it to Porzingis, who has Jovic on him. Adebayo, you clearly reached in. Quit whining. I think that's Adebayo's second. Porzingis at the line for two. All right, steps up. First free throw. Good. Oh, Porzingis prepared for the second free throw. Knocks it in. So it's now a 1-point lead for the Heat. 47, 46, 3:40 to go. Jovic up top, takes it to the rim, lays it in. Brown back the other way, gets into the lane, lays it in. 49-48, 3:11 to go. Jovic with it off the screen, out to Hero, knocks in three. Holiday back the other way, posted up on Hero, puts it in. All right, 52-50. 245. Martin with it, trying to post up Adebayo. Adebayo gets it. Missed at the rim, but they call foul on Porzingis. Adebayo to the line for 2. As I said earlier, Sox fans going on. Can't stay for long, but go C's. Yeah. Adebayo missed the first free throw. Still a 2-point lead. I appreciate you stopping by even for a little bit. All good. Rattles in the second free throw. So 53-50. 2:35 to go in the first half. Horford's going to the scorer's table, looking to come into this game. Holiday gets the screen from Tatum. Tatum's got a hero on him. Shoots the 3 over him. Short. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Looking. Gets into the lane on DeLon Wright. Loses it going up. And called a foul on Tatum. All right, so DeLon Wright on the line. Ready to take his 2 shots. Puts in the first. 54-50 now. Horford's in. Porzingis out. Puts in the second one. All right, so 55-50. 2:05. Now under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Brown, 3, knocks it in. 55-53, Heat with the lead. 1:45 to go. Hero with the screen from Adebayo, kicks it to the corner for DeLon Wright. Rims out the 3. Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo with the half hook, missed that one. Holiday with the save to Jayson Tatum. Tatum back the other way. Crossover on DeLon Wright, gets into the paint. Out to Brown for 3. Knocks in another one. Celtics regain the lead, 56-55, 1:15. Hero for 3, missed it. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Just going to slow it up a little bit. Take it under a minute. It's got Jovic on him. Step back 3. Okay. All right. Brown scored 9 points really quickly there. Adebayo with it up top. Now 45 seconds to go. Hero comes, gets the ball from Caleb Martin. Doesn't use a screen, pull up, knocks in the 3. Okay, Jaylen Brown going crazy. Heat check, missed that 3. Heat with the rebound, Hero cross half court. About 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. 15 seconds to go in the first half. Jovic drives, gets stripped by Jaylen Brown. Back the other way. Jaylen Brown cuts in, lays it in. 11 straight for Jaylen Brown. Stolen by Drew Holiday. Over to Jaylen Brown. Ooh, out of bounds. 0.3 to go. Heat will inbound it. This will most likely end the half here. And it does. So 61-58, Celtics lead going into the half. They just showed Derek White nodding his head at Tyler Hero. I don't know if Hero is saying something. I mean, Hero's been kind of talking all half. All right. Heat had the lead going from the first quarter into the second. Celtics now have the lead to end the first half. We'll see how the third quarter ends up shaking out. Let's see. Celtics outscored them 34-30 in the second quarter. So we're at halftime. Guess we'll stretch for a little bit, take a deep breath, wait about 15 minutes for the second half to get started. But yeah. If you're enjoying this, leave the like button. Leave a comment as well. Let me know that you do like it. I do like doing these watch alongs because I feel like it's definitely fun and love interacting. Edward said, "Go Seas." Absolutely. I mean, I won't go full homer on you. I'll try to keep it somewhat in the middle, even though I am a Celtics fan. I mean, look, if you're the Heat, you know, you like the contributions you got from Caleb Martin. You didn't get that in game one. You liked the fact that Hero knocked down a couple of perimeter shots. You didn't really get that in game one. You know, Adebayo has been fine in the post there. Duncan Robinson, I think, hit a three. I don't remember him doing much after that. So there's some encouragement if you're the Heat going into the second half. For the Celtics, I think that flurry at the end from Jaylen Brown, you're feeling really good about that. Now you're hoping that because it's halftime, he doesn't cool off. Because like I said, he scored the last 11 points for the Celtics there. And was in the corner wide open for a three, but Holiday's pass was a little bit off target and went out of bounds. Would have been interesting to see if he was able to connect with him. Would Jaylen Brown have been able to hit that three? Or would he have driven to the hoop? Because it was kind of a direct line to the rim. But it seems like we're in for a closer game than game one. Like I said, at least that's how it looks right now. I mean, like I said, it's only a 3-point game. But who knows what the third quarter? But yeah, so as we're in halftime, appreciate all of you for tuning in. Like, there's other stuff you want to bring up, we could definitely do that during halftime. Questions you may have, thoughts on the first half, thoughts on another game. I do believe there is another game going on. Let me see what the score is of that one. No, there's only 2 games tonight. What am I talking about? I forgot for a second that there weren't 3 tonight. There's only 2. So coming up after this one, Thunder and Pelicans. I will not be live during that game. I'm only going to do the one tonight, the Celtics game. Like I said, I have NFL draft tomorrow, so no watch-alongs tomorrow, unfortunately. I mean, outside of Cleveland or Orlando, I feel like that series is kind of written. Cleveland's going to take that one. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing Knicks, Sixers, and then Nuggets, Lakers, but NFL draft. Friday, I should be able to do some watch along. What games are on Friday? And we got Bucks Pacers at 5:30. Might do a little early stream. Might do Bucks Pacers Friday. Like I did 2 games the other day. To be honest with you, that's a lot. I was on here for like 5.5 hours. So I might stick to one. So yeah, Friday I might do Bucks Pacers. If not, probably Clippers Mavericks. Then Saturday Celtics play. So I'm gonna definitely try to do that one because I should be around for that. So Saturday 6 o'clock would be Celtics Heat Game 3. Love that. Bruins Maple Leafs at 8. Might do a double feature Saturday. I don't know. We'll see. And then, see, I don't know about Sunday. Because Sunday I kind of want to do like Cubs Red Sox, but I don't know. We'll see. Celtics Heat game for Monday. That probably cannot happen. So yeah, I might be able to do watch-alongs pretty much every day to close out the week. Kind of like leaning on watch-alongs this time of the sports here. So I may do like podcast content in terms of videos for the channel, but probably not. I'll kind of just stick to the live streams for now. All right, so they got Kenny at his little board. He's talking about something. I guess they're highlighting the heat zone, I think. Yeah, they're highlighting the heat zone. And hold on. These was Saturday MLS. Yeah. I'd probably do some MLS stuff once the playoffs are over. Although my Revolution aren't that good this year, which is okay. Yeah, they still have the worst record in the East. It's all good. Dealing with a little transition. Okay, so Miami. I haven't actually watched Inter Miami this year yet. I'm assuming they're probably leading the East, maybe. Where were the standings? I just missed them. Here we go. Yeah, kind of figured. Atlanta United having a decent year. Okay. Yeah, Miami is leading the East. So, I mean, didn't they just add? They added what, Suarez this season to pair with Messi? It's interesting. Still got no goal in Bruins Maple Leafs. All right, still waiting for the second half to get underway. Yep. Okay. Thought I remembered that signing. It's interesting. I might have to watch a Inter Miami game, see how they're doing. We'll see what it looks like with Suarez and Messi. I mean, Edward, since you're here, you think Mbappe ends up at Real Madrid? I know it's the rumors and everything at Foxborough. Oh, they say you're gonna see Miami at Foxborough? Yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, born and raised up there. Don't live up there anymore. That's cool. I guess I technically could try to go when Inter Miami plays Atlanta United, but I feel like that's going to probably be a crazy hot ticket down here. All right, they're showing Brandon Ingram, SGA. All right, come on, second half. Let's get this going. Seems like we got a good game on our hands, which I'm perfectly fine with that. Also, those of you over on Twitter, whatever you like to refer to it as, love to hear from you all. Drop a comment. Oh, if you can. Like if you can only listen in, that's perfectly fine. Would like to know some of y'all over on that side. Come on. Let's get the game going. So I guess those of you who thought or who picked Boston to win tonight, does the first half change your mind in any way, or are you still sticking with your pick for Boston? I don't know. Maybe there's a Heat fan or two who snuck in here as well. Like, let me know what you think about your team's first half. Also, I'm pretty sure with this scoreboard, I'm going to have to refresh it once the second half starts. It likes acting weird like that. All right, showing outside the arena. Looks like we're ready for the second half to get underway. Maybe not. Stan Van Gundy's talking. Well, Brian Anderson's talking, I should say. All right, players are on the court, ready to get this going. There we go. Adebayo brings up. So now the Heat going from right to left. Celtics are going from left to right. Hero with it. Holiday on him. Switching. Now Holiday's on Jaquez. Jaquez with the offensive foul. Well, turnover in their first possession. Now they're talking about Chris Quinn. Didn't Chris Quinn interview for the Charlotte job? The one that apparently JJ Redick's going to interview for or something? Wide off the screen. Porzingis for three. Rimmed it out. Rebound. Adebayo. Back the other way. Okay. Adebayo passed up an open shot. Jovic for three. And what's going on? TNT. He made it. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Gotta refresh the scoreboard. 61 all. Porzingis into the lane. Missed it. That's his shot. There we go. There we go. Adebayo with the up fake. Got Jaylen Brown up in the air. Gets the foul call. Makes the first one. Off the back rim. Went up. Hit the front rim. Went in. Adebayo's ready for the second. Missed it. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Jaylen Brown into the lane. Foul. I don't know who they're going to call it on. Could call on Hero or Jovic. I love how they automatically looked like it wasn't a foul. Hero literally just slapped him across the arm. Well, I'm probably surprised. A lot of these drives to the rim, not a lot of fouls have been called. Brown knocks in the first free throw. Spoelstra is whining to the refs. Which, once again, with all the crap that they've let go, like, calm down. Brown makes both. 63, 62, 10 to go. Hawk gets to the rim, knocked away by Derek White, out of bounds, heat ball. And the Maple Leafs just scored. Great. Autobio, another one of his screens. Hawkes misses the three. Tatum tracks down the rebound, gets it over to Derek White. Derek White gets it to Jaylen Brown. He's got Hero on him. Yeah. Hero is not going to do anything there. 3-point lead for the Celtics, 65-62. Hero into the lane, picks up his dribble, out to Jovic. So how's that not what? What are we doing? So Hero just runs into White and knocks him over. That had to be a moving screen or something. Wow. Okay. They get a dunk from Adebayo off of it. Brown's got Hero. Gets the screen. Brown's kind of in trouble. Gets out to Porzingis for three. Missed it. And 24 seconds. Yeah, I love how they don't show the replay of just running Derek White over. Hero with it. Shoots the three. Rattles it home. 67-65. Heat lead, 8:30. 5 to go in the third quarter. They get it down low to Porzingis, out to Holiday. Holiday gets into the lane, puts it in. Tie game. 67-all. Adebayo with it. Jovic to Martin. Martin shoots the three. Line drives it in. Heat with the 70-67 lead. Tatum's pass knocked away, gets it back. It's got Jovic on into the corner. Jaylen Brown for three. Long with it. Jovic with the rebound, gets it out to Hero. Hero shoots the three. Nope. White with the rebound. Timeout. Joe Mazzulla. All right. Got a timeout. Heat with 3-point lead. – 70-67. Heat with the lead. Timeout on the floor. Celtics. It will be Celtics ball when we come back from it because Derek White got the rebound, and then Mazzulla called timeout. So yeah, it's pretty obvious, you know, with the way the game's going. If the game is going to be physical in terms of, grabbing and clutching, and the refs let a lot of it go, the Heat have a shot. If it's free flowing and everything, the Heat are going to struggle. So this pace, this type of game suits Miami obviously a little bit more. Not to say they're going to win necessarily because of that, but they do have the lead. Even though they have, I don't know what the 3-point numbers are now, but I think they still have the advantage from the 3-point line in terms of makes. All right, come on. Still in the timeout. Still waiting for him to come back. Okay, so they just showed points from 3. Yeah, so the Heat have a 24-point advantage from 3, and it's a 3-point game. Tatum with it, gets to the rim, in and out. Rebounded by Caleb Martin. Jovic tried to try to attempted an entry pass to Adebayo, but Porzingis knocked it out of bounds. So Heat ball on the far side. Jaquez to inbound it, gets it to Caleb Martin. Over to Adebayo, gets it to Tyler Hero. Another illegal freaking screen. Lob at the rim, Adebayo with the dunk. All right, Porzingis with it out to Jaylen Brown for 3. Okay, Jaylen Brown knocks it in. 72-70, 6:35 to go in the third quarter. Caleb Martin with it up top. Gets switched onto by Derek White. Jaylen Brown now at 28. Martin into the lane. Bumps off Derek White and misses the little runner. Porzingis with the rebound out to Drew Holiday over to Tatum. Tatum has Adebayo on him. Gets the screen. Gives it over to Jaylen Brown. Brown's got Hero on him. Into the lane. Comes up short. Jovic with the rebound. Over to Adebayo. Porzingis is giving him space. Gets to the Hero. Another illegal screen. God. Like he's not even hiding these illegal screens. Every one he sets. Just call one. Call a couple. Oh, they called a foul on Adebayo. What a shock. Also, the Bruins just tied it up against the Maple Leafs. So love that. All right, Pritchard to inbound the ball. Gets it to Derek White. Gets the screen. Gets Highsmith switched out onto him. Now has Jovic on. Gets into the lane. The little pull up. Comes up short. Hero with the rebound. Thank you. Like, offensive foul on Hero. Went out of his way to get. What? Yeah. Clown. In case you haven't figured it out. Can't stand Miami. I mean, just some of the people. That's not a foul. Okay. Jeez. All right. Here we go. Hero gets picked by Holiday. Holiday shoots the three, rims it out, and out of bounds off of Jaylen Brown. Out of Bio, out to Hero, out to Highsmith. Knocks in the three. Caleb Martin. That was a tough lane. Heat 80-70 lead. 4:10 to go in the third. Yeah, we got a timeout on the floor. All right. Yeah, like I said, I've got Celtics and Bruins going on at the same time. It's kind of crazy. But for the Bruins, it's 1-1. He'd have a 10-point lead. I said this earlier. I'm gonna say it again. This is how the Heat are gonna make this any type of series. Clutch, grab, hack, see how much they can get away with. And they're shooting better from the perimeter. All right, still in a commercial break. I'm waiting for them to come back. Come on, on. I'm probably gonna say like, probably glad I'm not listening to the broadcast because I probably would turn them down anyway. Because they're probably just screaming about heat culture this, heat culture that, blah blah blah. You know how that goes. All right, here we go. Derek White with it. He's got Caleb Martin on him. Gets over to Pritchard. Got Duncan Robinson on him. Hand off to Jaylen Brown. I guess arms part of the ball. Get the steal. This freaking game is so annoying already. Caleb Martin with it. He's got Jaylen Brown on him. Gets into the lane. Sinks. Watching on league. No, I'm watching on TNT on YouTube TV. Pritchard. I mean, Robinson's hooking his arm and then holds his arms out like, oh, foul. Oh God. Appreciate you tuning in. I'm Sinksva. I mean, are you having to watch on League Pass? Tatum with it up top. Heat culture is living in the past. Hack. Okay. That's good defense, apparently. Robinson missed the three. Hauser for three. Knocks. Thank you, Hauser. Hawkes spins, gets to the lane, missed it. Rebounded by Tatum. Oh, they call it a blocking foul. That's a shock. Clearly moving his feet. His foot was in the circle, but of course he's surprised that they called a foul. Young Kobe's going on. Been watching the Heat play prison rules all night. See, Tatum hits the first one. Well, how you doing, young Kobe? Knocked it in. All right, so 82-75, 2:20 to go in the third quarter. Adebayo brings it across half court. Gets it over to Hawkes. Hawkes has Holiday on him. Duncan Robinson just reaches out to grab Holiday. Apparently, that's how he sets his screens. Just blatant with it. Wasn't expecting the Celtics to have a lead without Jimmy, who's leading in points. Who's leading in points for the Heat? I believe it's Caleb Martin. Hawkins to the rim, misses it. Tatum with the rebound out to Holiday. Gets it to Horford, over to Pritchard. Duncan Robinson's just clutching and grabbing. Tatum to the rim with the dunk. 82-77. Heat. Yeah, pretty sure it's Caleb Martin. Hold on. I'll tell you right now. It is. Well, Caleb Martin and Tyler Hero both have 18. They're the leaders. Okay, we got a timeout. The Tatum. Caleb Martin, the Celtics' worst fear. I know. When he's undercutting guys at the rim or whatever, yeah. Tatum moving off the ball. Oh, I got you. Yeah, that was a good possession. I mean, the Heat basically turned their back to him for whatever reason. That was that soft foul that they called. Apparently, Holiday bulldozed Adebayo. Please. Hawkins with it up top near the center circle. Adebayo posting up, now facing up Al Horford. Gets into the middle of the lane. Fade away. Air ball. Tatum with the rebound. Back the other way. Got Duncan Robinson. Hack. Number 1. Okay. Like, I get Duncan Robinson isn't a defender, but Jesus. I mean, he's allowed to do whatever he can. Hits the 3. $50 seconds to go. 85-77. Heat lead. Holiday gets a screen, has Robinson on him. Now switches, gets Tatum with him. What a shock. Duncan Robinson does nothing defensively because he can't play defense. Looking at the Heat's losses, I think they replaced pretty well. Yeah. Foul off the ball on Duncan Robinson. Good. Yeah. When Duncan Robinson can't clutch you, you get by him with ease because he doesn't know what he's doing defensively. Three fouls on Duncan Robinson, he goes to the bench. Got 10 seconds, about a second difference between shot clock and game clock. Tatum with Highsmith on him, spins the other way. Apparently that's not a foul, so whatever. Oh. Do I think? Yes, he is. I know a lot of people talked about the Jaylen Brown contract. Let's be real. Next year, somebody probably lesser will sign for more, and it'll just continue the trend. Jaylen Brown had a really good year. It's just what the money. It's just where we are. All right, still in the timeout. Well, sorry, end of quarter break. Headed to the fourth. Heat have like a 30-point lead from three. It's only a 6-point game. So I think what Celtics going to the fourth quarter. I think the Bruins are going to the third period. Interesting to see how both games finish. Appreciate all of you that are in here. Hit the like button if you want to. Would appreciate that. Hop in the comments like Edward, Young Kobe, and others who were in the comments a little bit earlier. Definitely love hearing from you all. I mean, Young Kobe, you were here last year when I was doing these as well. So good to be back with these. I think for the rest of this week, I should be able to do well outside of tomorrow because I'm doing NFL draft stuff tomorrow. But Friday, the weekend, I'll try to do a game a day. I think Celtics is the only team I think man to man can compete with Denver. Yeah, I mean I agree. That's kind of who I had. I mean that's who I had for the finals pick. It's the boring pick. But I feel like it's the matchup I want to see the most. Tatum missed it, missed the little jumper. There some other teams I wouldn't mind seeing in the finals, but that's the matchup I want to see is Boston Denver. Adebayo with it, gets it to Robinson. Get the little ticky tack foul, but all right. Pretty evident what's going on in this game. DeLon Wright out to Hero. Hauser on him. Out to Robinson. Missed it. Hauser with the rebound. Holiday back the other way. So we got Tatum, Holiday, Pritchard, Hauser, Horford on the court for the Celtics to start the fourth. For the Heat, you got Robinson, Hero, Highsmith, Adebayo, and Wright. Wright picks up his dribble, needs help, gets it back. Adebayo facing up Horford, gets it to Hero. Fade away, comes up short. Holiday with the rebound. Gets it to Tatum. DeLon Wright's out there on him. Spins into the lane. Oh, they called a foul. Woo. I think they called that on DeLon Wright. I guess Wright hasn't reached status where he can hack and get away with it. Tatum misses the first free throw. Missed the second one. Hero with the rebound. Gets it to DeLon Wright. Out to, who's that, Wright? Yeah, DeLon Wright hits the three in the corner. Holiday posting up right. He flops to the ground. Get up. Holiday knocks it in. It's 88-81. Hero gets it. Spoelstra's out on the court. Not to call timeout. He was just out on the court. Hero backrooms the three. Horford with the rebound to Tatum over to Pritchard. Pritchard's got Robinson on him. Holiday for three. In and out. DeLon Wright with the rebound. DeLon Wright missed the three. Horford with another rebound out to Pritchard. Gets it to Tatum. Little two-man action with Hauser. Gets Duncan Robinson on him. Hauser for three. Missed it. Hero back the other way. Call a foul. Right with it. It's got Jaylen Brown on him. 8:32 to go in the game here. 88-81 Heat lead. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Adebayo faces up, gets to the lane, shoots it, knocks it in. 90-81 Heat with the lead. Timeout, Joe Mazzulla. Okay. So we got a timeout. Young Kobe asked, would Curry retire without Clay? No, I don't think so. You think he would? I feel like Golden State's going to offer Clay probably a 2-year deal or something. It's just whether or not Clay wants that. Because Clay probably knows he could go, I don't know, New York or something, and the Knicks will pay him more or something like that. Or does he just stay where he's been all his career and what's comfortable to him? I feel like Curry's fine to play with anybody as long as they upgrade the roster. That's what they have to do this year. Well, this offseason, I should say. They got to upgrade. They need to find a big who's athletic. Feel Curry won't feel the same about the team. Depends who they bring in. Like if Clay leaves and they bring in a guy who, can take responsibility off of Curry, I feel like Curry would be fine with that. Problem is with some of the deficiencies that are on the roster, Klay Thompson still needs to be old Klay in order for them to win, but he can't be old Klay consistently enough for them to be a legit contender anymore. Because we saw glimpses of it with Klay, and then we would see stretches where he couldn't buy a bucket and stuff like that. So that's what they don't need. They kind of need more athleticism. Like Wiggins is supposed to be that for them, but Wiggins had a wildly up and down season. So I'm not sure what they're going to do, but they got to do something. Jaylen Brown drove down the lane for a dunk. Back the other way, Adebayo facing up Horford. Turn around, knocks it in. 92-83 Heat lead with 7:35 to go in the game. Jaylen Brown brings it across half court. Gets it to Holiday, who's got Hero on him. Now Brown has Hero. Jaylen Brown missed a little baseline jumper. Duncan Robinson for three. No. Tatum back the other way, gets into the lane, kicks it out to Derek White for three. He knocks that one down. I feel the Draymond antics took a lot of their coverage over more than contract situations. Well, I mean that's kind of who Draymond is, though. Like they know what they signed up for with Draymond. I think they're fine with that. The problem is with his antics, and then like they couldn't have his antics and Klay drop off. Like if Klay was Klay and Draymond did all this antic stuff, they would live with that because that would probably mean they're Derek White drives to the hoop and gets a foul and one. That would mean, I don't know, they probably would have been like a 6 seed if Klay was Klay. But you had the antics, you had a diminished Klay, you had a Wiggins who went MIA most of the season, yet Kuminga up and down. Most nights it was Curry try to save us. Yeah, that hacker Robinson's on the bench. Makes the free throw. So 94-89. Hero gets a screen from Highsmith. Dribbling Highsmith for three. All these mid players. Jaylen Brown to the rim. Gets it to go. 97-91. Hawkins from three. Knocks it in. 191. I can't stand Duncan Robinson. Never liked his game. Especially tonight. He can't make shots, and he's just hacking his way on defense. Jaylen Brown got fouled, made the shot. They're not going to give him the and one. Yeah, never. Yeah. Like, I don't like the Heat in general, but like Hawkins, I don't have a problem with Hawkins. No reason to have a problem with them. Hero, Robinson, Martin. Mm-mm. I don't even know what happened there, but Hero's holding his. I don't. Okay. Guess he got hit in the eye. I don't know. I guess okay. So I guess my I don't say I have a problem with Duncan Robinson. I just don't think he's that good. Like he used to be a pretty decent 3-point shooter, but he's not. At least when I've seen him in the playoffs recently, he doesn't really make them efficiently enough for me. And defensively, he gives you nothing. I thought it was hilarious that the Heat felt like, oh, we throw you Duncan Robinson and Tyler Hero, give us Dame Lillard, and they were like surprised that Portland said no. Portland would have been moronic to make that deal. Because what do Hero and Duncan Robinson give you? So it may not actually be my issue with Duncan Robinson. It's kind of like the NBA people around when they were just trying to force Dame to Miami and literally thought that Duncan Robinson and Tyler Hero was supposed to be enough. So maybe that is my problem with him. That and his hacking tonight on defense. Like what we got for Dame sets us for the future. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're a Blazers fan. I keep thinking you're a Heat fan. Like, didn't that bother you? That they tried to tell you that Hero and Duncan Robinson is a good deal for Dame Lillard? All because they wanted Dame Lillard in Miami? Because they want everybody in Miami? Martin to inbound. Gets it to Hawkes at the near the center circle. It's got Jaylen Brown on him. Gets the screen, gets it over to Hero. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Hero over to Martin. Step back three. No. Porzingis with the block. Jaylen Brown back the other way. Holiday gets it to Porzingis. Gives it back to him. Loose ball. Hawkes with it. Hero's got it. Gets over to Martin. Over to Highsmith. They call a foul on Derek White. Not that it bothered me. It just felt like they weren't talking about other viable options. That was annoying. Exactly. I hated that whole thing. I'm glad Portland didn't, like cave in and take that. I agree. I have no problem with what Portland got from Milwaukee. I mean, how long do you think it's going to take Portland to build a contender, though? Or I guess how many years are you going to give them? Derek White for three, knocks it down. 102.94, 3:45 to go. And I mean, contender, I mean, just like a, I don't know, playing team. How long do you give them to where they should be a playing team? Adebayo with it. Facing up Porzingis, gets into the lane, fading back, missed it. Rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Back the other way. Gets to Porzingis over to Tatum. Tatum drives. And foul on Highsmith. 3-4 years, they should be around Thunder level. 3-4 years, you think they'll be Thunder level? Wow. I don't know about that. I mean, it's not impossible, obviously. Huh. Tatum knocks in the free throw. I mean, for that to happen, geez, Scoot Henderson's gonna have to develop big time. I'm trying to think who. Well, Simons, yeah, he's gonna have to step it up. Sharp. 3-4 years down the line, I can't really count who they have, like Brogdon and um, Robert Williams, guys like that. So I'm looking at 3-4 years. Their core: Scoot Henderson, Simons, Sharp. Yeah, I don't know if they'll be Thunder level, but if you're telling me 3-4 years, they're playing team threatening to be a top six. I don't know if I see that, but I'd probably quicker listen to that. I think Thunder level, I think that's high expectations for just 3-4 years. Then again, I mean, 3-4 years could be looking at a different West anyway. Figure 3-4 years, LeBron's gone. Well, retired probably in 3-4 years. What will the Lakers be post LeBron? I mean, Houston's pretty young, so you're not worried about them. I mean, Phoenix in 3-4 years, what do they look like? So that's a couple of spots could jump there. Who's another veteran? I mean, the Clippers in 3-4 years. What do they look like? I don't know. If I remember that coming in 3-4 years and Portland is Thunder level, I'll definitely shout you out. Martin with it, cross half court, Derek White on him. Out to Hero, gets a screen from Adebayo. Over to Martin for three, knocks it down. So we got 105.96, 2:45 to go in the game. Tatum into the lane on Jaquez. Goes up, comes up short. Caleb Martin back the other way, gets it to Hero. Hero gets into the lane over Porzingis, lays it in. White out to Brown. Knocked away by Caleb Martin. White with it, gets it over to Holiday. Holiday against Jaquez, fading away. Nope. Foul on Caleb Martin on the rebound. How do you feel? Super teams, do you like, you accept it, or hate it? I mean, it kind of is what it is at this point. I mean, I don't know how much we'll see necessarily of it going forward with like the whole second apron and all that kind of stuff. I guess it depends. Because like the Heat super team, I'm not the Heat, the Suns super team. I don't like that one only because I don't like the makeup of it and the rest of the roster, which is why they're struggling as they are right now. I mean, I guess Boston's going to be a super team because you have Tatum and Brown who are, homegrown draft picks. They went and got Porzingis and Holiday. Who else is a super team? Because the Thunder drafted all those guys and developed them and still have like 300 draft picks to come. I mean, the Clippers, yeah, I guess that'd be a super team. I mean, I accept it, but I also not necessarily a fan of it because, like, I'm not mad if your team, has the money and gets creative enough to create a super team, whatever. I just don't like, and this goes to the NBA media once again, where they'll pick a guy who's in a mid market or small market and start pushing getting that guy out of that situation. That part I hate because they just want to create more super teams. Because they've done it with Giannis in Milwaukee. They tried to push Giannis to Miami, of course, because once again, everybody needs to be in Miami. I hated that narrative, and they're like continuing with it, making it seem like Giannis could be out of Milwaukee soon. Although now they're throwing in New York because now that New York is somewhat decent, they're trying to push players to New York to make New York a super team. Because a lot of the NBA media have ties to New York, so they want to see the Knicks do really well. Teams like the Clippers, I feel you can't root for them. I mean, I think that's because your super team is including James Harden, and I don't like James Harden's game when it comes to the playoffs. He disappears too much. And you got Kawhi dealing with another injury. Got 107.99, 50 seconds to go. Derek White for three, in and out. Jaylen Brown saves it. Highsmith with it. Look like the Heat are going to tie this series. I'm going to puke because this has been garbage. And all they're going to talk about is Heat culture. This is Heat culture. They're probably going to get more of this crap in Miami, too. And now everybody's going to overreact because the Celtics lost the game to the Heat. It's going to turn into they're not good enough. I'm already sick of what the stupid narratives are going to be tomorrow. Yeah, even though they already talk about the Lakers or Warriors exclusively. Maple Leafs just tied it. Crap. I mean, they don't really talk about the Warriors as much right now. But yeah, as long as the Lakers are in the playoffs, yeah, they're going to talk about them every day. And they play tomorrow night. So a lot of the talk tomorrow is going to be about Lakers. That's another thing I've had an issue with. They spend all this time, talking about LeBron, and I get it. He's 39, doing whatever. That now they're all talking about, oh, when LeBron leaves, like who's going to be the next superstar? I don't know. Maybe y'all should have been hyping up somebody. There's plenty of young superstars in the league. Talk about them. But no. They keep talking about LeBron. SGA, great player. Tatum, great player. Although a lot of NBA people, Bruins just scored. All right. Even though Tatum gets a lot of hate for whatever reason. Brown gets a lot of hate for whatever reason. But it's like one breath they say the league has a lot of good young talent, which they do. But then if they go 2 seconds without mentioning LeBron, they act like, oh, what are we supposed to do? And then they'll talk about LeBron. None of them have aura like LeBron, though. What is that? Maybe we don't need them to have LeBron like aura. Heat are happy because they're winning. I might hate Hero more than Duncan Robinson. I don't know. But if I was to ask you, who would you deem as the next superstar once LeBron retires? Because it can't be Jokic, because Jokic hates. Yeah, Jokic doesn't want it. We already know that. Maybe Luca. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it is Luca. I don't know. All right, that's the ball game. Look at the fall off. Wilt, Jerry, Magic, Bird, Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, then JT. Huh? They're not. Tatum's not going to be the next guy. There's no chance of that. The next guy is going to be Luca or SGA. The NBA loves those two. They don't love Tatum. So Tatum's not going to be the guy. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to watch a Tyler Hero post game interview. I'm trying to think if there's anybody. Well, throw Jalen Brunson in there because Jalen Brunson plays in New York. They're gonna put him up there. Anthony Edwards, I think that's a great one. Yeah, Anthony Edwards is not a bad one. I don't think they'll make him the guy, but he'll hang around the conversation. It's gonna be Luca or SGA. John there, I don't know about Ja. Well, Ja has to get a healthy year under his belt. Right now, Ja's kind of out of sight, out of mind. So for me, I would say Anthony Edwards because I like Anthony Edwards. Like he has, personality, good player. If Minnesota can put together a good run, that'll definitely help them. But I still think it's Luca as the leader in the clubhouse for that one. I for real forgot he was even in the league. Also saying because he had a suspension and everything, had all that craziness off the floor. Then he comes back this year. Everybody was so ready for him to, come back, show what he can do, and he got hurt a couple of games in, and then he was gone. So yeah, he needs a healthy season next year badly. So yeah, hang around for a couple of minutes. I said everything I need to say about that game. So the series now shifts to Miami for game 3, which will be on. Oh, what the heck is games? Is it Saturday? Sunday? Hold on. When the heck is game 3 again? I literally looked it up like 2 seconds ago and I forgot. Saturday's game 3. There we go. Like I said, I should be able to do that game. Saturdays and Sundays. Well, Sundays are usually a little better. Saturdays can be tricky, but I should be here for that show. But yeah, so before I get out of here, to remind you, Integrity Sports Network, I'm there tomorrow for the NFL draft coverage. We did it last year. Last year was our first one we did. It was a different network, but it was the same show. Had a lot of fun. We're gonna do it again this year. The draft starts at 8. We start our coverage at 7:30. So go over Integrity Sports Network on Twitter, X, YouTube, or Facebook. Catch me there tomorrow. So no watch along tomorrow. NFL draft. Then, like I said, Friday, I'm going to try to do a game on Friday. It might be the early game, the 5:30 game, but we'll see. Saturday, try to do one, like I said, probably the Celtics game, and then Sunday, I don't know about yet. I'll either do a Red Sox game Sunday or one of the playoff games, if I can. So those of you who are in here, if you enjoyed this one, make sure you come back for the next one. And the easiest way to do that, subscribe or follow. That way you get notified when I do go live. This is the first one I went live on Twitter, which was, nice experience. Like I said, Twitter folks, jump in the comments. Want to hear from some of you all. I mean, just watching the last 3 minutes of this Bruins game. Like I said, I don't know how many of you are hockey fans, so I'll probably just jump off here unless someone wants to talk about anything right now. But we'll say later, the game's about to start or has started between the Pelicans and the Thunder. I'm expecting the Thunder to win tonight. Mm-hmm. Oh, Maple Leafs with the empty net. I will say, like I said, appreciate all of you that tuned in. Hopefully you enjoyed it and everything. Hopefully the Bruins pull this out as they're on the road. They had some good energy to head for the Celtics as they go into Miami. Because after tonight, I have no idea the direction of this series anymore. Okay. Icing. Yeah, I don't think they announced any other NBA awards. Yeah, they're doing like one a day randomly. Because Nas Reed was announced as Sixth Man of the Year today. I feel like there's a better way to announce them. Other than like a 7 o'clock game, so we're gonna do it like 6:30. Just drop a notification that so and so's won whatever award. But yeah, I think I'll go ahead and get out of here. Kind of on 2 hours and 45 minutes. I mean, even though the Celtics lost, I mean, I'm not gonna. Still enjoyed it. A lot of people were expecting a sweep. I don't necessarily like sweeps in the playoffs. I feel like the series should be somewhat competitive. So the Heat stole a game in Boston, and now Bruins just hit the post. But now game 3, all bets are off. Miami's going to be very confident going into that game. And for Boston, Missoula and those guys get a chance to look at the tape from game 2. I've seen a lot of people talking about, why not? How can the Celtics didn't guard the 3? I don't know, because the Heat were so trash from 3 in game 1. They probably wanted them to shoot from there. Miami had a good shooting night. That definitely helped them win. So game 3, I feel like the defense will be a little bit different. And then we'll see what Miami can do off of that. So, yes, Celtics fans, there's going to be a lot of overreaction tonight, tomorrow, Sunday before the game. Don't listen to it. The Heat won a game. Okay. It's all well and dandy. That's all I got to say. But, yeah. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thanks again for tuning in. It was a lot of fun. Be safe. God bless. I'll catch you the next stream or next video, whatever I put out there next time you see me, or Integrity Sports Network tomorrow, 7:30 for the NFL Draft Watch Party. You can find me over there. Yeah. I'll see you later. All right. Bye.